Military scholarships and recognition. Please welcome Captain Jameson Lammy to present the first two awards. We would also like to invite Brock Assel to join us on stage. Captain Lammy will speak briefly about the Air Force Academy and qualifications and process for appointment.
Hello everyone, my name is Captain Jameson Lammy. It is my pleasure today to represent the United States Air Force and my privilege to present an appointment to the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado. This appointment is going to a very deserving young man, and it is the equivalent of a 4-year full-ride scholarship at a top-tier university. Appointments to the United States Air Force Academy are extremely competitive, with more than 10,000 students applying each year. Applicants must not only excel in academics, athletics, leadership, and service, they must also secure a nomination from a member of Congress, the Vice President, or the President of the United States. We accept only the best of the best. This year, with over 10,000 applicants, we only accepted 1,160. So you can see how truly outstanding this young man really is. These students will join the long blue line, becoming outstanding leaders of character in the world's greatest Air Force. To develop these leaders, our cadets take part in a wide variety of programs, including flying aircraft, free-fall parachuting, competitive athletics, military training, and foreign exchange programs around the world. At the same time, they will attend classes ranging from aeronautical and electrical engineering to history and political science. At the end of 4 years, they will have a Bachelor of Science in their choice of 31 majors and will be commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force. For these cadets, the end of school is only the beginning, though. They will take the skills and knowledge they developed at the Air Force Academy and will serve in one of 38 Air Force officer career fields for the next 5 years, while they continue to develop leadership and professional expertise. Graduates of the United States Air Force Academy have gone on to be Rhodes Scholars, titans of industry, politicians, generals, heroes, athletes, and astronauts. I can't wait to see what great things this young man will do. So without further ado, on behalf of the President of the United States, Brock Assel is hereby appointed as a cadet in the United States Air Force Academy, class of 2022. Woo!
Captain Lammy will also present the next award. Would Glenn Mahoney please join us on stage? Captain Lammy will speak briefly about the Air Force ROTC program.
Hello again. It is a pleasure for me to be here today to represent the United States Air Force and to present this Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps scholarship offer. The competition was especially tough this year. Approximately 8,600 high school seniors from across the United States applied for an Air Force ROTC scholarship. We are extremely selective in awarding scholarships. This year, only 20% of our applicants received a scholarship offer. Glenn Mahoney is joining a very special and select group of young adults. The majority of Air Force ROTC scholarships cover full college tuition, provide a textbook allowance, and pays most laboratory or incidental fees. In addition, a $300 tax-free monthly allowance is paid to scholarship winners during their college academic year, and this amount will increase to $500 while their senior year. The estimated value of an Air Force ROTC scholarship may exceed $100,000, depending on the recipient's choice of school and the type of scholarship awarded. The end result of an Air Force ROTC scholarship is that when the recipients graduate college, they will commission in the United States Air Force. On behalf of Brigadier General Billy D. Thompson, Commander, United States Air Force, Gene M. Holmes Center for Officer Accessions and Citizen Development, I would like to extend a hearty congratulations and this certificate of recognition to Glenn Mahoney.
We would like to introduce Rear Admiral Joe Vajvodich to present the next award. We would also like to invite Brianna Nelson to join us on stage. Rear Admiral Vajvodich will speak briefly about the Coast Guard Academy and qualifications and process for appointment.
Good evening, everyone. Great to be here. On behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Coast Guard Academy, I am so happy to be able to present this appointment to the class of 2022. Ranked among the nation's most prestigious and selective institution of higher learning, the Coast Guard Academy in New London, Connecticut, is an academic and military institution responsible for educating the future leaders of America. Founded in 1876, it is the smallest of the nation's federal service academy. It is also it is the most diverse. This current class coming in will be 1/3 underrepresented minorities and about 40% female. Each year, approximately 10,000 students inquire about the admissions, and many goes on to complete the application. Of those, approximately 300 will be appointed and sworn in this summer to the class of 2022. Since there are no congressional nominations, the Coast Guard Academy appointments are based on merit. Therefore, the most qualified applicants are selected through a holistic review process. A scholarship valued at $400,000, the Coast Guard Academy appointment offers a total integrated life experience. Our campus provides a secure, supportive, highly structured environment for a unique higher education experience focused on academics, athletics, leadership, and professional military development. As a representative of the Coast Guard Academy, the Missions Office, it is my privilege to recognize Brianna Nelson, who has received an appointment to attend the Coast Guard Academy.
We would like to introduce Commander Ed Mullen to present the next award. We would also like to invite Caden Billock to join us on stage. Commander Mullen will speak briefly about the Naval Academy and qualifications and process for appointment.
Good evening, I'm Ed Mullen. On behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Naval Academy, it's my pleasure and honor to be here to be part of this ceremony. And, thank you very much for that. My big honor is actually giving this award to Katie. As some of you may know, Katie got accepted to the Naval Academy Prep School up in Newport, Rhode Island. Very tight competition. Over 16,000 individuals applied Naval Academy this year. Only 250 received letters of offer to attend Naval Academy Prep School. The Naval Academy Prep School and subsequent attendance in Naval Academy is equivalent to a 5-year scholarship. After a full year of full academic load at Naval Academy Prep School, including calculus, physics, chemistry, not that many of you, but also English, full course, as well as military instruction, Kate will be offered the opportunity to enter the Naval Academy with the class of 2023, after which she'll have the opportunity to get a full commission in the United States Navy and the United States Marine Corps. So congratulations. And it's my honor to read this certificate from the Naval Academy. The Dean of Admissions of the United States Naval Academy takes great pleasure recognizing that this certificate of accomplishment selection of Caden Billock and Elliot Billock to attend the United States Naval Academy Preparatory School, the class of 2019, signed the Dean of Admissions, Stephen Lott.
We would like to introduce the representative from Lieutenant Commander Tom Pike to present the next award. We would also like to invite Catherine French to join us on stage. Lieutenant Commander Pike will speak briefly about the Army ROTC program.
It's my distinct pleasure to be here this evening. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Tom Pike, and I'm here today to recognize Catherine French for her scholarly, athletic, and leadership abilities. Catherine was conditionally selected to receive an Army ROTC scholarship, which is the culmination of a grueling several-month process. Army ROTC is located at many college campuses throughout the country, and it is a demanding and challenging complement to traditional college courses. The standards for admission into this program are quite high, as they must be, since the individuals who complete this training are to ultimately be entrusted with the lives of American soldiers. Catherine attained an outstanding cumulative grade point average, competitive standardized testing scores, and has demonstrated leadership potential. She was selected to receive an Army ROTC scholarship, which provides full college tuition and mandatory educational fees for 4 years. She will also receive an allowance for textbooks and a monthly living stipend. On behalf of Brigadier General John Evans, Commanding General of United States Army Cadet Command, representing Catherine French with a certificate and scholarship check worth more than $202,000. Congratulations.
We would like to introduce Sergeant DeMarcus Shanklin to present the next award. We would also like to invite Tamelia Malcolm to join us on stage. Sergeant Shanklin will speak briefly about the Air Force.
Evening, everybody. How you guys doing today? So, my name is Sergeant Shanklin, the United States Air Force recruiter for Fairfax area, and pretty much Tamelia is taking that step to enlist into the United States Air Force. And what that entails is, as soon as she's entered, she'll enter into the largest community college in the world, which is the United States Air Force Community College, which will allow her to attain her associates in up to a year and a half or a year, so that's as long as she moves forward to accomplish that. But she'll be going in, she'll be enlisting, hopefully going for our security forces here, which is our law enforcement for the United States Air Force. And without further ado, I'd like to present this certificate to her and show congratulations.
We would like to introduce Sergeant Christian Banker to present the next award. We would also like to invite the following students to join us on stage: Joshua Atkins, Christopher Caracost, Roberto Fuentes, Francisco Hopal, Bruno Saucedo Ibanez. Sergeant Banker will speak briefly about the United States Marine Corps.
Finally get some show time. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if you don't know by now, my name is Sergeant Banker. I am the United States Marine Corps recruiter for Centerville High School, the best high school in the land around here. Best in the world. All right, I'm gonna get straight to it. I've had the pleasure of working with these fine young men for a time now. Working in our delayed entry program, I'm literally training these guys physically and mentally to prepare them for the rigors of recruit training. I wish I had Mr. Jacobs up here, because he's been to Paris Island, South Carolina, and he knows what it takes to become a Marine. So Mr. Jacobs, you can get up here too and get a suit. He's still got some fighting. All right. Well, I can say with certainty the freedoms that we all enjoy today are being placed in the hands of these fine young men. These certificates state that these young men have successfully passed the required mental, moral, and physical examination and have been accepted for enlistment into the United States Marine Corps. The defense of our country and our freedoms is a duty and a privilege of every citizen. The Marine Corps has a proud tradition of outstanding service to our country in peace and war. Voluntary membership in this elite military organization is a clear demonstration of the qualities we look for in our patriots. So without further ado, these two gentlemen, my other guys, I guess they got matters to attend, but hey, I'll see you in 0600 sharp tomorrow morning. Well, I just want to congratulate Mr. Christopher Caracost and Bruno Saucedo Ibanez. enlisting, and to the United States Marine Corps.
We would like to introduce Mr. William Sterling to present the next award. We would also like to invite Abraham Hahn, Grace Kim, and Caroline Venter to join us on stage. Mr. Sterling will speak briefly about the VT Corps of Cadets.
Good evening. For more than 140 years, the long blue line of the Virginia Tech Corps of Cadets has been the guardian of tradition and excellence at Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech is one of only 2 senior military colleges in the nation located within a major public university. The Corps of Cadets is dedicated to developing tomorrow's leaders with the qualities that are basic to success in any career: a sense of honor, integrity, and commitment to service. Over its history, the Corps has produced more than 100 generals and admirals for this nation's armed forces, in addition to a host of senior business and government leaders. It has produced 7 Medal of Honor recipients, a total exceeded only by the Naval Academy and West Point. So, on behalf of the Commandant of Cadets, Major General Randy Fullhart, and the Corps of Cadets Alumni Association, I am pleased this evening to present these 3 students with an Emerging Leader Scholarship. Each student will receive a total of $8,000 in their 4 years at Virginia Tech.
Hi, good evening. I'm almost as important as Ms. Brown. That's right. We will now recognize Achievement Awards and Community Scholarships for the class of 2018. Please welcome Assistant Principal Amy Boleyn to present the first scholarship. Would Caroline Barnes please come to the stage?
Alpha Delta Kappa is an honorary women's educators organization whose pillars are excellence in education, altruism, and world understanding. The Gamma Epsilon chapter of Alpha Delta Kappa has several members who are actually on staff here at Centerville High School. The chapter awards 1 scholarship to a Centerville High School senior who plans to pursue a career in education. We are proud to award the Alpha Delta Scholarship to Caroline Barnes for $1,000.
A little bit taller than Ms. Boleyn. Sorry. We would like to introduce Centerville Choral Boosters Club President Maria Stewart to present the next awards. Would the following students please join us on stage? Maya Bautista, Tatiana Nicolay, Catherine French, J.D. Marble, Ellen Kim, and Rashala Seydoux.
Good evening. The Centerville Choral Boosters annually present scholarships to seniors who have excelled in the field of choral music and have demonstrated leadership, service, and dedication to the choral department. On behalf of the Choral Booster Board, the boosters, and Lynn Babcock, our choral director, I am proud to award $500 scholarships to each of these 6 young ladies: Maya Baptiste, Catherine French, Alan Kim, Tatiana Nikolaev, Katie Marmol, and Rochelle Sadu. Congratulations.
We would like to invite Centerville High School Theater Director Mike Hudson to present the next 2 awards. Will the following students please join us on stage? Amir Alou, Andrew Detmer, Alexander Wells, Paul Anderson, Andrew Lindgren, Jack Wood, Jameson Krause, and Margot Vonman. The Drama Boosters are pleased to award 8 scholarships this year. These awards are based on students' interest, participation, and achievement in theater Centerville activities. To be eligible for this scholarship, a student must be an honor thespian that has earned a minimum of 60 thespian points, or the equivalent of 600 hours of participation, and be a graduating senior accepted to an accredited post-secondary program. Mike Hudson will present the next award on behalf of the family of Courtney Chartnenko. Will Gannon LaCroix please join us on stage?
It is a great pleasure to be asked to present the Courtney Chartnenko Scholarship this year. Courtney felt honored to be a member of the 1991 first graduating class of Centerville Secondary School in Clifton, Virginia. In fact, she designed the first Wildcat emblem representing the school's new logo. When she was on her way to her freshman year at Tulane University, she became ill and was diagnosed with acute respiratory distress syndrome, ARDS. She succumbed to the disease a week later. During her tenure at Centerville, Courtney was president of the National Honor Society. She wrote for the school newspaper, played varsity basketball and softball, was active in the theater, and participated in many clubs and activities. However, art, photography, and drama were her passion. She believed that they were essential to the curriculum. Courtney felt strongly that students of the arts should have an equal opportunity to receive college scholarships along with athletes and scholars. She always wanted wanted to help the process that would recognize students of the dramatic and plastic arts. Courtney was a remarkable young person with great insight and wisdom well beyond her years. She was loving, creative, compassionate, giving, gentle, graceful, intelligent, and talented. Courtney had a very brief, bright life that touched all those around her. Courtney often spoke and wrote about her belief in the importance of the circle of life. She would be very proud that her death could give life to the dreams of a deserving young student. Being asked to make this presentation is always a bittersweet moment for me because I knew Courtney. I watched her rehearse, perform, create, and most importantly, I watched her show her love and her concern for those around her. The Courtney Cherneyko Scholarship is given yearly to a deserving college-bound graduating senior who has a concentration in the arts. The recipient this year is an intelligent, creative, and well-rounded young man who intends to pursue a career in film and cinematography. He is a drum major for the marching band, captain of the swim and dive team, and an accomplished Eagle Scout. He wowed the scholarship committee with his submission of a manuscript. So we wish him well as he studies media arts and design at James Madison University. And I'm proud to present the Courtney Cherneyko Scholarship to Gannon Lacroix.
We would like to invite Cy Smith and Dr. Johnny Nelson to present the next scholarship award. Will Raina Husband, Hannah Lee, and Jerron Banks Dawkins please join us on stage.
Good evening. On behalf of our president, Dr. Johnny Nelson, who is not here tonight, I'm Cy Smith, the first vice president of SIMSAC. We are an organization that primarily devotes our attention to developing character, scholarship amongst minority students. We will be awarding 2 scholarships tonight. The first will be the Shirley O. Nelson Scholarship, which is being awarded on behalf of our founder of our organization, who tragically died while on vacation about 11 years ago. This scholarship carries a value of $1,500. This was the toughest competition that we have ever had this year. It is highly unusual to have students apply who have GPAs of 3.8 and above, but this was a tough competition. But this year we're honored to recognize Raina Husband as the recipient of the Shirley O. Nelson Scholarship for $1,500. She is an outstanding academic, has outstanding academic abilities, and is an energetic young lady. She also has maintained a GPA of 3.8 despite heavy workload and numerous activities. So with great pride and pleasure, I'm pleased to present this scholarship to Raina Husband. Attending George Mason University, and she will be majoring in her dear subject of art. The next scholarships carry a value of $400. They are named in the honor of Cameron Dudley, who is a student at Westfield High School who tragically died a few years ago in a car accident. This is a book scholarship and it carries a value of $400. Students are required to submit essays, and also we do character checks on them. So it is my pleasure this evening to recognize 2 outstanding students. The first is Hannah Lee, and her teachers write that Hannah can be best characterized as a young woman who does everything with true passion and a desire for positive outcome at all times. She has been a member of a number of organizations while here at the school. She clearly has a passion for helping others, whether in the school or in the community. She will be attending North Carolina Central University in the fall. The last recipient is a young man, Darren Banks Dawkins. I just want to read a couple of passages from his essay that he wrote. He said, academic excellence has always been present for the entirety of his time as a student. He said that as a result of self-evaluation at an early age, he was able to make personal adjustments, took academically challenging classes, and through self-examination, he was able to apply his initiative and discipline and help him to shape the remainder of his high school career. He will be attending George Mason University in the fall. Congratulations to all.
We would like to invite Assistant Principal Amy Valent back on stage to present our next award. Will Melanie Ona Ayala please join us on stage? Take your time. College Access Fairfax is a nonprofit partner of Fairfax County Public Schools and assists students with the complex task of acquiring financial aid for post-secondary education. For the first time in school history, one of our own has earned the $2,500 Crayons to Careers Scholarship. This award recognizes over 14 years of hard work by this student who started her education in the Head Start program and has continued to challenge herself and thrive through elementary, middle school, and high school. We are proud to present the College Access Fairfax Crayons to Career Scholarship to Melanie Ona Ayala. We would like to invite Clifton Lions Club President John Seberg to present our next award. Will Diego Cobos please join us on stage?
Good evening. As she said, I'm John Seberg. I'm the president of the Clifton Lions Club. And the Clifton Lions honor a fellow by the name of J.B. Beerworth with a presentation of this scholarship annually to the Centerville High School senior who has achieved the rank of Eagle Scout. J.B. was a longtime Scoutmaster and personally mentored over 50 Eagle Scouts before he unfortunately passed away a few years ago. Many of those Scouts are now members of the Armed Forces, doctors, lawyers, teachers, and they represent the attributes of citizenship, scholarship, and athleticism that J.B. stressed as a mentor. The Clifton Lions continue to honor his legacy with a presentation of this scholarship. We are pleased to award the Clifton Lions Club J.B. Beerworth Memorial Scholarship to Diego Cobos. Diego will continue his academic journey at the Christopher Newport University, pursuing a degree in computer science. Our scholarship committee was impressed with his service to others. He has volunteered his time to serve others at a homeless shelter and a food bank. The Lions serve others, and Diego continues that legacy with his service to others. So congratulations, Diego.
We would like to welcome Assistant Principal Mike Parker to the stage to present the next award. Would Amelia Catacora Lopez and Tamara Diaz Velasquez also please come up to the stage? The Hispanic Leadership Alliance presents 14 scholarships every year to first-generation students who demonstrate leadership and mentoring skills in their educational and social activities. Candidates are committed to further their education while contributing to the welfare of the community. Each of the applicants will be the first in their families to attend a post-secondary institution. 2 of the 14 scholarships awarded throughout the country are from Centerville High School. We are proud to award the Hispanic Leadership Alliance scholarships to Amelia Catacora Lopez and Tamara Diaz Velasquez. We would now like to introduce the Kaler family to present the next award. We also would like to invite George Giovannu to join us on stage.
As with any memorial scholarship, there is a story filled with dreams and hopes, and behind the person we dedicate the scholarship to this evening. Even though my son's life was cut short, the spirit of Jeff Kaler Memorial Scholarship Fund is to give an opportunity to a senior to continue their dreams and remember. At this time, we would like to thank the Centerville Scholarship Committee for inviting us back again 50 years to continue the funds. Our Jeff gave his life in the line of duty in Iraq in 2003. He is a hero, and he will never be forgotten as our son, a brother to my girls, Trish 96, Cindy 85, a husband to Jenna, and a friend to the Centerville Clifton community. Jeff, a great guy, always, graduated from Centerville in 1997 and considered his high school days the best time of his life. He continued on to Virginia Tech, and he was a member of the Corps Cadet. By establishing the Memorial Scholarship in Jeff's name is a tribute not only to the acknowledgement of Jeff's life accomplishments as an individual, but will be and also enrich the lives of a deserving young man or woman with a gift of education. It is with great pleasure that the Scholarship Committee chooses one recipient this year to award $1,000 educational gifts. This characteristics and leadership best exemplifies their commitment to good citizenry, work ethics, and genuine goodness. These standards were most worthy qualities for the scholarship award. But first, before I announce the name, I had the privilege of interviewing the candidate this year at Centerville High School, which I have not done before. And along with reading their essays and their academic credentials, I got a genuine insight of each candidate's dreams and challenges before him or her through the series of questions. The recipient of the scholarship tonight answered a question that best clinched the essence of who Jeff was by understanding his responsibilities as a potential U.S. airline pilot, and that procedural shortcuts can cost the lives of others. So this scholarship goes to George Giovannu, who plans to attend Purdue University and major in professional flight and aeronautic engineering, and to become a pilot for a major U.S. carrier airline.
We would like to welcome Assistant Principal Mike Birch to the stage to present the next award. Would the following students also please come to the stage? Andrew Detmer, Jenny Lee, Nathan Kim, Christine Yu, and Andrew Lee. The National Merit Scholarship Program is an academic competition for recognition and scholarships that began in 1955. High school students enter the program by taking the PSAT as initial screen of approximately 1.6 million entrants each year. Finalists for these prestigious awards are the top 1% of students in the nation, based on their test scores, academic record, recommendations, activities, and leadership abilities. Centerville High School is proud to announce that these 5 outstanding students were selected as National Merit Finalists for this year: Andrew Detmer, Nathan Kim, Andrew Lee, Jenny Lee, and Christine Yu. Andrew Lee was one of 44 students in Fairfax County to win the prestigious $2,500 scholarship and plans to pursue a career in law through his studies at Duke University. Congratulations to you all. We would like to introduce Omega Psi Phi fraternity leaders, Sekou Owens and Gordon Person, to present the next award. And would Hannah Lee please join us on stage?
Good evening. My name is Gordon Person, and I am the president of the Omicron Kappa Kappa chapter of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. We are pleased to be able to present this award. With me, I have Brother Sekou Owens Senior, who is our scholarship chairman, and he will be doing the presentation.
Good evening, everyone. I didn't write anything because I feel like that it would be inappropriate, being is that the applicants that present their applications to me, a lot of times they go off the cuff, and when they write their essay, which is one of the criteria of receiving this scholarship from our chapter, they speak from the heart, so I'm going to do the same. I'm not going to get in depth with Hannah's essay. I just want to say that she not only met the criteria, she was very inspirational in reading her bio, and she really exemplified a lot of what we seek and what we try to implore on our young scholars as far as their endeavors in higher education. She exceeded a lot of the criteria that myself and the committee sought for our scholarship winners. Scholarship was just one of them, but her self-assurance and her demeanor and academia exceeded a lot of my expectations, and she was a pillar of my grace, and I really admired her story. So I want to, on behalf of Omicron Kappa Kappa, present you with our scholarship of excellence, and hope that you will take this scholarship and do bigger and better things, as I know you will. Thank you.
So you can take a picture.
Next, we would like to introduce Barb Waldmiller, Centerville High School PTSA President, to present the PTSA Scholarship Awards. Will the following students please join us on stage? Raina Hudspeth, Andrew Lee, Savannah Poling, Aparna Ramanan, and Lindsay Rogers.
This year, the selection process to select our scholarship recipients was especially competitive. So the PTSA would like to thank Carol Stamper and her scholarship application review team for their time and their talent. We are most grateful. It is my honor to present to each of these deserving young adults a PTSA scholarship in the amount of $1,000 each.
Doyle to present the next two awards. Would Rhea Grover please come forward?
The Wildcat Athletic Boosters Award, 2 scholarships each year to seniors. In addition to their family holding membership in the Athletic Boosters, applicants for this award must demonstrate commitment to both scholarship and sport. The 2018 Athletic Booster Scholarships go to Cindy Kiefarmer and Charles Select. The Wildcat Athletic Booster Charles E. Martin Scholarship was established in honor of the contributions made to Centerville High School by Charlie Martin, the first director of student activities at Centerville High School. The award is presented to an outstanding student athlete who excels academically and has shown commitment and exceptional leadership in their sport. We are pleased to present this year's Charles E. Martin Scholarship Award to Sarah Kate Simmons. Thank you, guys. And congratulations. We would like to invite band director Melissa Hall to the stage to present the next award. Would Aparna Ramanan and Aiden Reeves please join us on stage? The Band Boosters Award scholarships to deserving college-bound seniors who will be involved in music in college. They are being recognized for their outstanding participation in the band program and outside music-related activities. I would like to extend congratulations to this year's scholarship winners, Aparna Ramanan and Aiden Reeves.
We're going to begin the Academic Department Awards, starting with the CTE Department. We would like to introduce Career and Technical Education Department Chair, Albana Salepia, to present the next awards. Will the following students please come to the stage? James Ganji, Zainab Sheikh, Jackson Scully, Nikita Said, Colin Nelson, Diane Choi, Mitzi Fuentes, Jung-Han Yong, Isra Rizwan, Kyle LaRuca, Emma Shinnick, Esther Monjes Muñez, Mona Fahim, Kenneth
Quite a few of you. Good job, guys. Please step forward when your name is called to receive your award. The award for excellence in advanced composition 3 is presented to Min Lee. The award for excellence in advanced composition 2 is presented to Rashala Seydoux. The award for excellence in advanced composition 1 is presented to Yusun Han. Excellence in AP Literature is presented to Andrew Detmer, Andrew Lee, and Andrew Lingren. The award for Excellence in Creative Writing 1 is presented to Cadell Baden. The award for Excellence in Creative Writing 2 is presented to Ebony Young. Excellence in English 12 Honors is presented to Raina Hudspeth and Erica Vargo. The award for Excellence in English 12 is presented to Mariah Jackson, Priscilla Boma, Esperanza Semchuk, Christopher Ware, and Joshua Lamke. And last, the awards for Excellence in Journalism is presented to Nicholas Nagel. Congratulations, good job.
Nicole Rangifo Quiroz, Esperanza Semchuk, Christopher Martin, Natalie McCarter, Ju Yeong Lee, Evelyn Munsterman, Sarah Kate Simmons, Grace Park, Thanthu Lee, Sophia Fregario, Sheila Lopez Irvine, Zainab Sheikh, and Clayton Copeland. To expedite this, we'll hold our applause till we call all of these wonderful recipients. Please step forward when your name is called to receive your award. The award for Excellence in Digital Arts 1 is presented to Javon Rowe. The award for Excellence in Digital Arts 3 is presented to Natalie McCarter. The award for Excellence in Digital Arts 4 is presented to Thanthu Lee. The award for Excellence in Art 4 Portfolio Prep is presented to Sydney Kiefaber. The award for Excellence in AP 2D Studio Art is presented to Ju Yeong Lee. The award for Excellence in Student Art 1 is presented to Sophia Fregario. The award for Excellence in Studio Art 2 is presented to Nicole Rangifo Quiroz. The award for Excellence in Studio Art 3 Port Prep is presented to Evelyn Munsterman. The award for Excellence in Ceramics 1 is presented to Sheila Lopez Irvine. The award for Excellence in Ceramics 2 is presented to Esperanza Semchuk. The award for Excellence in Ceramics 3 is presented to Sarah Kate Simmons. The award for Excellence in Sculpture 1 is presented to Zainab Sheikh. The award for Excellence in Photography 1 is presented to Christopher Martin. The award for Excellence in Photography 3 is presented to Javon Rowe. The award for Excellence in AP Photography is presented to Grace Park. The Rhode Island School of Art and Design Book Award is presented to Clayton Copeland. Please applaud these creators.
And standing in for her this evening is the world-class PE teacher, football coach, Anthony Rosani. Will the following students please come to the stage? Callie Doyle, Kylie Martino, Noah Shanton, Nawal Rashid, and Daniel Getchell. Please step forward when your name is called to receive your award. The award for excellence in advanced physical education is presented to Callie Doyle and Noah Shanton. The award for excellence in fitness instructor is presented to Daniel Getchell. The award for excellence in personal fitness is presented to Kylie Martino. And the award for excellence in sports medicine is presented to Nawal Rashid. Congratulations, guys.
We would like to introduce Math Department Chair Tracy Sawyers to present the next awards. Will the following students please come to the stage? Liam Welch, Michelle Vu, Krista Wink, Lisette Anaya, Brianna Nelson, Andrew Lee, Yul B. Lee, Cadell Baden, Catherine French, Nicholas Winans, and Julie Sakla. Please step forward when your name is called to receive your award. The award for excellence in AP Calculus AB is presented to Liam Welch and Brianna Nelson. The award for excellence in AP Calculus BC is presented to Catherine French. The award for excellence in applied calculus is presented to Michelle Vu. The award for excellence in multivariable calculus is presented to Andrew Lee. The award for excellence in AP Computer Science A is presented to Andrew Lee. The award for excellence in Computer Science AB is presented to Nicholas Winans. The award for excellence in AP Statistics is presented to Krista Wink. The award for excellence in pre-calculus with trigonometry honors is presented to Yul B. Lee. The award for excellence in pre-calculus with trigonometry is presented to Julie Sakla. The award for excellence in trigonometry and discrete mathematics is presented to Lisette Anaya. The award for excellence in probability and statistics is presented to Cadell Baden. Please applaud these amazing.
We would like to introduce Performing Arts Department Chair Bill Burke to present the next awards. Will the following students please come to the stage? Riley Gerhardt, Daniel Levin, Ian Kelly, Audrey Smith, Aaron Hijack, Rodolfo Pacini, Andrew Lindgren, and Daniel Correa Gomez. The award for excellence in Guitar 1 is presented to Riley Gerhardt. The award for excellence in Guitar 2 is presented to Audrey Smith. The award for excellence in Guitar 3 is presented presented to Andrew Lingering. The award for excellence in guitar ensemble is presented to Daniel Levin. The Glenn McCarthy Guitar Award is given to a senior who exemplifies the spirit of guitar and musicianship through their 4-year career at Centerville High School. The award recognizes both the growth an individual has made as a student of guitar, as well as the citizenship exhibited in the spirit of guitar. Centerville High School's recipient of the Glenn McCarthy Guitar Award is Aaron Hijack. The Don Halcomb Guitar Award is awarded to a guitar student who exemplifies the spirit of Don Halcomb, a member of the Kingsley Winter Band, known for his upbeat personality and his creative spirit. This award is presented to Daniel Correa Gomez. The National School Guitar Award is in recognition of singular merit and outstanding contributions to the success of the guitar program, for displaying an unusual degree of loyalty and cooperation, and for exemplifying the high standard of conduct that is the aim of the school's music program. The National School Guitar Award is hereby presented to Ian Kelly. The Performing Arts Guitar Award is presented to a student who has exhibited exemplary work through 4 years as a guitarist and a musician at Centerville High School. This student has participated as a Wildcat Guitar Ensemble member, performed at Gumbo and the Mid-Atlantic Guitar Festival, as well as performance trips. As a responsible and valuable member of the guitar department, the Performing Arts Guitar Award is presented to Rodolfo Ficini. Thank you, and congratulations to all of you.
We would like to introduce Band Director Melissa Hall to present the next awards. And will the following students please come to the stage? Jackson Degata, Joy Sun, Dooyeon Lee, Justin Kim, Claire Dickey, Diego Cobos, Adrian Korn, Kyra Sanders, Nicole Decker, and Andrew Detmer. Please step forward when your name is called to receive your award. The Director's Award honors outstanding members of the band. The Director's Awards for band are presented to Jackson Degata and Claire Dickey. The Patrick S. Gilmore Band Award is awarded for outstanding contributions to the band. The Patrick S. Gilmore Band Award is presented to Kyra Sanders and Joy Sun. In his long career, Leonard Bernstein made an indelible mark on the musical world as a conductor, composer, and teacher. This award will honor students whose musical contributions, dedication, and creativity set them apart as deserving of the highest recognition for their achievements. The Leonard Bernstein Musicianship Award is hereby presented to Diego Cobos and Nicole Decker. The Woody Herman Jazz Award was created in 1988, shortly after the famous jazz clarinet and band leader's death, to honor outstanding jazz students. The Woody Herman Jazz Award is presented to Dooyeon Lee. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is in recognition of outstanding achievement by an instrumentalist in the field of jazz, as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is hereby presented to Adrian Korn. We would next like to invite Sergeant Banker, United States Marine Corps recruiter, to the stage to present the next award. You're back.
All righty. Hey, good evening, ladies and gents, once more. On behalf of the Commandant of the Marine Corps, I would like to present this next award. It's called the Semper Fidelis Award. The Marine Band has a long-standing history of musical excellence. It has been playing at the White House engagement since 1801 and is referred to the President's Own. John Philip Soso, our director of the band in 1881, wrote the march Semper Fidelis. The march was dedicated to those who inspired the men and women of the United States Marine Corps. It is with this prestigious musical history that I present this award. This student must have held a first chair in the band, proven capable of performing as a soloist, and recognized as both an outstanding musician and a young citizen. It is with great pleasure that I present this award to Andrew Deckman.
So please welcome Melissa Hall back to this podium to present the final band award, the John Philip Sousa Band Award. It's in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music, for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. The John Philip Sousa Band Award is hereby presented to Justin Kim. Let's give a big round of applause to all of these.
We would like to introduce Orchestra Director Alexandra Morrison to present the next awards. Will the following students please come to the stage? Jackson Degata, Khalif Warren, Gwendolyn Nguyen, Sujong Wu, David Bunin, and Ashley Kim.
Decker.
The award for excellence in symphony orchestra is presented to Jackson Degata. The award for excellence in intermezzo orchestra is presented to Gwendolyn Nguyen. The award for excellence in philharmonic orchestra is presented to David Bunin. The award for excellence in Sinfonetta Orchestra is presented to Khalif Warren. And the award for excellence in chamber orchestra is presented to Sujong Wu. The National School Orchestra Award recognizes outstanding leadership and musicianship in the orchestra, upholding the dignity of the performing arts and inspiring the ensemble to achieve new levels of success. Only one student from each school may be nominated for this award. I am proud to present the National School Orchestra Award to Ashley Kim. The Director's Award honors an outstanding member of the orchestra who has contributed great service to the overall success of the ensemble. I am pleased to present this year's Director's Award to Sujong Wu. Thank you and congratulations, guys.
We would like like to introduce Bill Burke, Performing Arts Department Chair, to present the next awards. And will the following students please come to the stage? Elise Kim, Alan Baum, Thomas Lamke, and Tatiana Nikolev. Please step forward when your name is called to receive your award for excellence in symphonic chorus is presented to Elise Kim. The award for excellence in basso chorus is presented to Thomas Lamke. The National School Choral Award is in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program, and of an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct. The National School Choral Award is hereby presented to Alan Baum. The Performing Arts Choral Award is being awarded to a member of the choral department who has participated extensively in curricular and extracurricular choral ensembles throughout her 4 years at Centerville High School. She has worked very hard on behalf of the choral program and has demonstrated a high level of commitment and dedication to the department. Additionally, she is an outstanding musician who has been a delegate to district, all-state, and the Virginia Senior Honor Choirs throughout her 4 years of high school. Choral Department is proud to present the 2018 Performing Arts Choral Award to Tatiana Nikolev. Congratulations, students. Well done.
We would like to introduce Theater Director Mike Hudson back to the stage to present the next awards. Will the following students please come to the stage? Andrew Lindgren, Alexander Wells, Margaret Vanyan, and Tori Sutherland. Please step forward when your name is called to receive your award. The award for excellence in theater arts 3 is presented to Andrew Lindgren. The award for excellence in theater arts 4 is presented to Margaret Vanyan. The award for excellence in technical theater 2 is presented to Alexander Wells. The award for excellence in technical theater 4 is presented to Tori Sutherland. Awesome job. Congratulations.
We would like to introduce Science Department Teacher Ginger Wells to present the next awards. And will the following students please come to the stage? Sarabi Gatti, Sarah Kate Simmons, Rebecca Piozzo, Sierra Badio, Yusun Han, Rishala Seydu, Connie Zhang, Laura Woods, Hannah Kim, Diego Cobos, Colin Nelson, Catherine Bennett, Yul B. Lee, Christopher Ware, Daniel Strouch, Aaron Snell, Andrew Lee, and Senpir Samuel. Please step forward when your name is called to receive your award. The award for excellence in AP Biology is presented to Sarabi Gadi and Connie Zhang. The award for excellence in AP Chemistry is presented to Yul B. Lee. The award for excellence in AP Environmental Science is presented presented to Sarah Kate Simmons and Lauren Woods. The award for excellence in geospatial analysis is presented to Christopher Ware. The award for excellence in honors geosystems is presented to Rebecca Pioso. The award for excellence in geosystems is presented to Hannah Kim and Daniel Strauch. The award for excellence in human anatomy and physiology is presented to Sierra Badio, Diego Cobos, and Aaron Snell. The award for excellence in oceanography is presented to Yusun Han. The award for excellence in AP Physics C is presented to Colin Nelson. The award for excellence in physics honors is presented to Yulby Lee and Andrew Lee. The award for excellence in physics is presented to Rashala Seydoux and Catherine Bennett. The award for excellence in active physics is presented to Senpir Samuel. These students will one day rule the world. Please give it up to them.
Congratulations. We would like to introduce John O'Rourke, social studies teacher, to present the next awards. Will the following students please come to the stage? Andrew Lindgren, Aaron Hijek, Sarabi Gatti, Noah Shanton, Rachel Hong, Arya Rashidin, Catherine Zhao, Diana Lamb, Cindy Jackson, Andrew Lee, Paige Richboard, Kimberly Gutierrez, and Sheena Jager. Please step forward when your name is called to receive your award. The award for excellence in AP Comparative Government is presented to Andrew Lindgren. The award for excellence in AP European History is presented to Arya Rashidian.
Yeah!
The award for excellence in AP Micro and Macroeconomics is presented to Andrew Lee. The award for excellence in AP Psychology is presented to Aaron Hijek, Andrew Lee, and Catherine Zhao. The award for excellence in AP U.S. Government is presented to Paige Richboard, Sarabi Gatti, and Diana Lamb. The award for excellence in U.S. Virginia Government is presented to Kimberly Gutierrez and Noah Shanton. The award for excellence in U.S. Virginia Government Honors is presented to Cindy Jackson. The award for excellence in world religions is presented to Sheena Jager, and the award for excellence in law and action is presented to Rachel Hong.
We would like to introduce World Languages teacher Barbara Haber to present the next awards. And will the following students please come to the stage? Ruth Axton, Yusun Han, Deanna Lamb, and Emily Avalos. The foreign language Language Department awards a Certificate of Achievement to one senior in each foreign language who has demonstrated outstanding achievement in their language of study. The following seniors have taken on the challenge of pursuing a multi-year course of study which has demanded hard work, a positive attitude, a willingness to take risks, and especially perseverance. We are fortunate to have many hardworking and talented students who are studying foreign languages at Centerville. Tonight, we take great pleasure in announcing the recipients of the awards for each language taught within our department. On behalf of the World Language faculty, I congratulate each of you on your high level of achievement. Please step forward when we call your name. The award for excellence in AP German Language and Culture is presented to Ruth Axton. The award for excellence AP Latin Caesar and Virgil is presented to Deanna Lamb. The award for excellence in AP Spanish Language and Culture is presented to Yusun Han. And the award for excellence in AP French Language and Culture is presented to Emily Avalos. Thank you so much, ladies.
We would like to welcome Assistant Principal Amy Bowen, she's right here to my left, to present the next awards. Each year, the faculty is asked to nominate a senior who they feel has made significant contributions to the school, excelled in academics, participated in school activities, and set an example in citizenship. Based on the nominations, the faculty is asked to make a final vote. The winner will be announced at graduation. Tonight, we would like to recognize the nominees. Please come forward when I call your name and remain on the stage until all have been recognized. The Class of 2018 Faculty Award nominees are Ruth Axton, Andrew Detmer, Bassi Canoe, Valerie Nguyen, Brady Boos, Catherine French, Andrew Lee, Aparna Ramanan, David Bunnan, Sarabi Gatti, Brianna Nelson, and Alexander Wells. Congratulations, guys. We'll see you at graduation. The department medallions are awarded to the single most deserving student in each of the departments here at Centerville.